I didn't anticipate being here 4 months ago.
It's been 4 months since a San Diego police sergeant was shot in the head during an investigation in Forest Ranch. Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt. Sergeant Anthony Elliot survived and has made a remarkable recovery so far. ABC 10 News anchor Nia Watson sat down with the officer and his wife to talk about his journey.
4 months ago, San Diego Police Sergeant Anthony Elliot didn't think he would be sitting here with his wife, Laura.
Those first 4 hours, they weren't sure if I was going to live or not.
Let alone walking after getting shot in the head.
The bullet hit my head, and I caught myself on some grocery carts.
On the night of December 7th, Elliot, along with other officers, were investigating a reported stolen car at the Forest Commons Town Center. As the suspect ran from police, he turned around and shot at Elliot, the bullet piercing the right side of his head.
Immediately, my entire left side, my left arm, left leg, left core was just shut off.
The shooting left him temporarily paralyzed. He spent nearly a month at an inpatient acute rehab facility in Colorado learning how to walk again.
Did you think you would be this far along in your recovery process in such a short amount of time?
Not at all. So if the night I got shot, if someone just stuck their head over me and they're like, hey, you have an interview with ABC 10 on March 28th, I'll be like, you're out of your mind. That's not going to happen.
Laura, what about you?
No,
I see you shaking your head.
No, not at all. And I definitely thought that we would have to adjust our life with him in a wheelchair for a while, a year minimum, until he could even walk or take his first steps. And I was proven wrong, very gladly.
Elliot has turned his garage into a gym to continue his recovery process. He lifts weights and runs, no matter how challenging it may be.
Some of the biggest rehab has just been picking up my toddlers, doing the nighttime routine, changing diapers.
But he still has a way to go on his road to recovery. Parts of his leg and back remain numb, along with other difficulties.
My kids, they'll be laying on my leg and I won't feel them.
Elliot now works with Jeremy Shelton, a functional strength coach, to improve his balance and agility.
Even just getting him to play with his kids and keep up with them, being able to run around and jump and climb things with them.
As for the emotional healing, Elliot says his wife is having a tougher time than he is.
I wasn't the one that got the injury, but there's kind of a scar that's going to always be with me, and I'm going to have to figure out how to kind of live with that.
But the couple says the outpouring of support from the community and the police department has made the process more manageable.
Overwhelming is the wrong word, but I keep using that word because I just did not expect all this to happen with the support, but it's been great.
Nia Watson, ABC 10 News.
So many continued prayers for his recovery. Elliot says his goal is to be able to work again. He says he is not sure if he will return to law enforcement yet.